I grew up on Mason Avenue, Edgewood, Zone 6, the heart of the 6. Straight out the project, poor. The poorest. I didn't know at the time that I was poor. My grandma made doodle. I learned a lot growing up in Edgewood. That's what made me.
From here on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved. No blackjack, no dope deals, no nothing. A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in.
This ain't no warning shot, nigga. I want in on whatever these niggas got going on around this bitch shot going on. Word loud,
In the streets of Atlanta, respect is a given. It's earned. And by the time part one was over, Big Bank earned more than respect. From the neighborhoods of Edgewood to the foundation of Duct Tape Entertainment, he built a reputation that couldn't be bought, borrowed, or faked. He survived the streets, he survived the politics, and became one of the most respected voices in Atlanta. But becoming the Godfather was one thing. Remaining one is something entirely different. Every Godfather has a chapter that defines them. Not a moment he earns the power, but moments that test it. For Big Bank Black, those moments came in the form of success, setbacks, and devastating loss. The good that elevated him, the bad that challenged him, and the losses that changed him forever. This is that chapter. To understand why Zone 6 Day mattered, you first got to understand what Zone 6 means to Atlanta. This wasn't just another neighborhood. It was one of those places where modern Atlanta hip-hop was born.
I got all my jewelry on, nigga. It's the Atlanta day. It's a trap holiday, nigga. It's the Atlanta day.
The same streets that helped shape artists like Gucci Mane, the man many still call Mr. Zone 6, Future, whose sound would go on to influence an entire generation of rap. Young Scooter, a street legend whose name carried weight throughout Atlanta. 21 Savage, one of the biggest artists to ever come out the city. And the countless others who took the culture of East Atlanta to the world. For decades, Zone 6 has been more than just a place on a map. It's been a proving ground, a place where reputation is built, a place where respect has to be earned. And by the time Big Bank Black had established himself as one of Atlanta's most respected figures, he wasn't looking to leave the neighborhood behind. He wanted to give something back. That's where Zone 6 Day came from. Year after year, people showed up, artists showed up, the neighborhood showed up, because Zone 6 Day represented something bigger than music. It represented pride, represented history, it represented respect. The kind of respect that can't be bought. The kind of respect that comes from years of relationships, loyalty, and consistency. By this point, Big Bank Black wasn't just a rapper. He wasn't just the face of Duct Tape Entertainment. He had become one of the neighborhood's most trusted voices. The connector, the leader, a man respected by different generations of Atlanta artists. The type of person people naturally gravitated towards. The type of person who could bring the neighborhood together and make everybody feel like they were a part of something bigger than themselves.
You know, my role in the film, I really play myself, you know, a boss, you know what I'm saying? QV.
2018, Big Bank landed the role in the film Superfly, a modern remake of the classic drama that features some of the biggest names in entertainment.
In the same way, with the same confidence, flies within you to me. What up, Complex? This Big Bank. Y'all in my city, the A-Town, Zone 6. Y'all come along for the ride, man. I'm gonna show y'all how fly Atlanta really is.
For most people, a Hollywood role would be a chance to reinvent themselves, to distance themselves from their past. But that wasn't Big Bank's style. What made the moment special wasn't that he was in a big movie. It was he arrived as himself. The same man the people from Edgewood knew. The same man who built Duct Tape. It felt like the neighborhood was winning. Every accomplishment became another reminder that people from that side could reach places they never expected to reach.
He had $1 million when I ain't have $5,000. He been the same. right now. And it's just authentic, you know what I mean? When people see some authentic shit, they see something was real, they relate to it, you know what I mean? When they see niggas getting money and they still staying humble and shit, you know what I'm saying? They still fuck with their people, they still with their day one guys.
They just know Big Bank. I know Low Down and Dirty Black. From the dirt, from the trenches, from the sandbox.
By now, his reputation had grown beyond music, beyond Duct Tape, beyond Zone 6. But as his influence continued to grow, so did the responsibilities that came with it. Because leadership isn't measured by how you handle success, it's measured by how you respond when things started going wrong. And for Big Bank Black, difficult days were on the horizon.
I'll tell you the truth about something. I don't give a fuck how you gonna feel about the truth. We try to pick emotions over reality. Giving a fuck about how you feel if I don't tell you how it is. And when I tell you how it is, you feel a way. Now, what I'm gonna do, choose your feelings over my livelihood?
From the outside looking in, everything appeared to be moving in the right direction. The neighborhood respected him, the city embraced him, the brand continued to grow. And opportunities were arriving that once seemed impossible. But the higher a person climbs, the more pressure they carry. And Big Bang Black was no exception. Because success doesn't eliminate problems, it changes them. The same relationships that help build the empire can become difficult to manage.
This other crews stay falling apart.
Nah,
Y'all was able to keep that shit together.
But everybody had their differences. But that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their differences. It's just, I know him, he know me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna never get to know, no matter what it is. Like, bro, there's been times, not even with Allen, I'm talking about all them niggas, there's been times we don't talk for years or days or months or I know why you mad, you know why I'm mad, and then it be like, bro, I love you. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Brothers. Loyalty is what loyalty does, bro.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nothing be the understanding.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, us or nothing. I'd rather goddamn stay away from you before I beef with you.
Man, why that nigga ain't been kicking with us and all that ass shit, man? Fuck, nigga, I'm trying to tie my head now. How yours?
Now on this day one around the pier, nigga, whole squad done switched up everybody. Woo, you a pussy ass nigga. Period.
Niggas are fake. They quit the switch, they turn it Kanye.
I don't fuck with them. I don't go fuck how I used to fuck with them or none of that shit. I don't fuck with you, nigga. You ain't like me.
They want a nigga to take care of you. They be talking about a nigga ain't helping a nigga eat.
A nigga don't want
you don't want a nigga to help you eat. You want a nigga to feed you. You want a nigga to take care of you. It's a difference.
YFN Records coming soon. We got to help these guys because it's like they getting upset. Like, we don't want them to hurt themselves or nobody, so.
Real ones always gonna remember those who were there with them when they ain't had shit and when they couldn't do for themselves and shit, bro. And that's every nigga. Now, motherfucker around you who know your real history, know your background, somebody you done kept it gangster with 20, 25 years, whatever, however long with you at all times. It's something up with that nigga. I don't give a fuck who he is.
Success have a way of changing everything. The money changes, the opportunity changes, and sometimes the relationship changed too. For years, Duct Tape was viewed as a family, but like many families, disagreements don't always stay behind closed doors. As the movement grew, so did the pressure. Different personalities, different expectations, different visions for the future.
Like I salute these dudes, whatever, like, going on about your grind, like, get your hustle on, like, get it however you gonna get it. That's on you at the end of the day, you feel me? Like, but that ain't gotta be my life.
As the years passed, Trouble was no longer just one of the artists on the roster. He had become one of Atlanta's most respected voices. Trouble stood out. He earned respect across the city, linking up with Young Thug, Migos, YFN Lucci, and many others. He started as Duct Tape and quickly grew into something bigger. He was becoming a star.
Take off. Go on ahead, take off.
24/7, no day off. Nah.
Trouble had become bigger than the tape.
Deputies responded to a shooting. It was at the Lake St. James apartment complex in Conyers. Upon deputies' arrival, they observed the black male, lying on the ground suffering from a gunshot wound. Unfortunately, the victim did die on the scene. Mr. Morel Orr, which is the victim, I believe his name was Trouble. He is an Atlanta rapper. was visiting a female friend at the complex, and Mr. Jamichael Jones did know the female, and it was a domestic situation.
So, like, if you could say something to him right now, like,
I love you. That's it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing else to say. I love you. He know that. He know that. And I know he love me.
And I think everybody knew that too.
Yeah, he know that.
Yeah.
School, my first son before my own son. Like, he know that.
Yeah.
Long live school, man, for sure.
Yeah.
This crazy, man. I wish I could tell you the last conversation we had, cause we was still laughing and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go on and say, he like, bro, you run around savage like that's your little nigga, bro. I don't like that. I'm like, nigga, you with Boosie, nigga. What you mean? Nigga, like that's your big dog. We both just laughed it off, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't no pressure, no nothing.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, I see you, but it's that, like, I love you so much, but I hate that you giving other, like, attention to other people.
Yeah, exactly. That was the last conversation we had. That was the conversation it was. It was like, basically, it was like, he called me, like, I called him about some whole other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Still like, man, what is you doing? Woo, woo. But fast forward, he like, I like, what you on? He like, nah, bro, you act like goddamn, you act like that me or something. I like, shit, you acting like Boosie me, nigga, what's happening? We just start laughing, just like that, start laughing, oh, nigga, fuck you, love you too.
I love
So
that.
that's the last shit we said to each other regardless.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how mad we is, that's just a rule.
That's how you gonna remember it.
Like, that's just a rule. Like, even if you go on AB page right now, Allie, the last text I text him was, I love you.
I love you.
That's just what it is. Sosa, I just seen him the other day. I love you too.
That's dope.
No matter how we feel about each other, whatever, bro, you know that.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of people that I love I just can't deal with, or they can't deal with me.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
my biggest thing with Trump's situation, bro, where it fuck with me, because I just know how player little bro was, bro. Yeah. Like, far as he ain't never gotta have no pressure about no female, you know what I'm saying? And it was just one of them situations, like, people think he was dealing with a random girl. Trouble had been knowing the girl like 10, 12 years, you know what I'm saying? So she wasn't random, you know what I'm saying? So it was more like, bro, that shit just hurt a nigga like bad. She like, shit just hurt a nigga, bro. You know what I mean? Just to see, look.
Take your time, man.
Sure, man.
Take your time.
It just,
Nothing's enough.
She just fuck with it.
No, take your time, man. We understand.
Damn, Allie. Come on, man.
Yeah. That's all right.
Come on, bro. Be in a better place, homie. You heard me?
Yeah.
Like, nigga don't understand, like, that like my real little brother.
Yeah.
The possibilities of tomorrow disappeared. The conversations that could have happened, the moments that could have been repaired, the future that still remained unwritten.
I don't even go around because I already know you don't even get this nigga that I am. You don't even get the nigga that I want to be.
Exactly.
Cause you already know the nigga, you already know me as something else. Like, it's niggas that I love to death, but don't know me no more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love you, but you don't even know me.
You're not the old you.
You ain't even mad at me. You mad at a nigga that don't even exist no more. I can tell these niggas that shit all the time. Like, okay, bro, you right. I'm mad at that nigga too.
Some losses change a man. Others change the way he sees the world. For Big Bang Black, the years brought success, they brought setbacks, they brought losses, but they also brought perspective. The young man who once ran the streets of Atlanta was entering a different chapter. Not as an artist, not as a street figure, but as a voice. Through Big Facts, Big Bang found a new way to impact the culture. Instead of making headlines, he was helping tell the stories behind. The success of Big Facts wasn't built on fancy production. It wasn't built on controversy. It was built on credibility. People sat down with Big Bank because they knew he understood the culture. He lived it. He survived. Big Bank Black became known as one of Atlanta's most respected figures. Now that reputation had evolved into something greater. He wasn't simply a businessman. He wasn't simply an artist. He had become the bridge between generations. The streets gave him lessons. The music business gave him opportunities. Loss gave him perspective. And time gave him wisdom. Many men become successful, few become respected, and even fewer become remembered. This is Big Bang, the Godfather.